Hello again, and it's Friday, and I am missing to make a final flight time test on this Trinity Multistar 5200 battery. And it's me again, John Olsen, reporter Mongo TV, and it's me record video in my bad English, but it's Friday, soon 1 o'clock, and I have not slept so well today because I have got a new laptop. I bought it on credit. It's a new Asus 6th generation i6. I'm just ready to have spent 2-3 hours to set it up, but I bought it on credit. So I need to pay this next 2 years. It's like $60 months. But I need to test this battery on the buzzer on 3.5, and this is the buzzer on 3.6, and I got 15 minutes and 45 seconds. And this is the buzzer on 3.5. I did not. I made it ready, but I never tested. But I tested on the buzzer on 3.4, and I got 21 minutes. But on this 4000 Trinity Multistar, I got 17 minutes on buzzer on 3.4. But that was only 1 minute longer on the buzzer on 3.5, so it's not worth just to do it to get 1 minute more. So I'd like to see the time on 3.5. Like I get 21 minutes here, so maybe I got 19 minutes on buzzer on 3.5. And I tried the buzzer on this one last night. It's from a Banggood on buzzer on 3.4. But the power in the cells got like 3.35, and this is not good. I think the power should never go 3.4. So I will not fly again with a 3.4 buzzer, because the power was go below 3.4. But on this battery, when the buzzer was on 3.4, the power was about 3.5 or 3.49, and the same of this. So it will be a video in 2 parts, because this is maybe 19 minutes, and this 1 o'clock, and this make a lot of noise in my living room. I have people living next door and below me, so it's maybe better I do this now, before all people get back from work. And I have the buzzer on, but I have to see if it's 3.5. It's 3.5, yes. So but it's a bit high battery. So actually this 4000, it sits better. You can see there's a much lower battery, is a bit longer, but it's like half size. So that will fit. That will give you 16 minutes with hovering, but I think it will give you 10 minutes with slow flight. And this is a bit high battery, it's not fitting very well the size. And I think the discharge rate 10C is too low, but it actually was working. But I got this expensive A-spec with 65C on 2200. But let's put the Velcro strap. And I will go to my living room and make a lot of noise, 19 minutes. So, and then I know how long time I can expect on the flight time. But I'm not planning to use 100 gigabyte video to record this. And I have my transmitter and I have my stopwatch. And I have my bicycle gloves I will put on. So if the propeller hit my fingers or hand, it's maybe protect me a bit. But if the drone gets close to me by mistake, I have to cut the throttle. And I have to remember this sticks need to be up because this was acro settings. I will crash. The bottoms need to be up. And I will power up the drone. And I will make a lot of noise in 19 minutes. So, and I will arm the motors. Arming the motors to the down to the right. And motor is armed, then I will stop. I will start the timer. And time is running. And I think I have a battery. There's something wrong with this motor. But I don't know. Stop the timer and we try again. I maybe have damaged the motor. Oh, the setting on the transmitter is wrong. Okay. And I don't understand what was wrong, but let's try again. And stop. Watching the stop clock and I had to cut the throttle, so was hitting my wall, and I think I damaged the propeller a bit, so I think I'm too sleepy today, so I will not destroy this drone. So I have to change for a new propeller, and we stop here. So and I have to charge the battery a bit more. But I was looking my stopwatch, and then the drone was drifting into my wall in the living room, and I had to change for a new propeller. I have to charge this again. So, but I don't know what was wrong when the drone was starting. It was very strange, because it was flying okay. So I was to storage charge all my 3S. I'm not flying with all this tri-drone. And I got a lot of 1S batteries. This already storage charge. And I will storage charge all this. So I only have this few 1S batteries. I will test this on the Cymer 5C, and after this test I will storage charge this. Because I don't like to spend time fly toy drones when I got a real drone. But I was spending some power. I don't know what happened. And we have to charge it 100. And I don't know why. This should be the 3S is here. And it is on 1S, so I cannot change balance charge. We have balance charge and 3 amperes, and should be okay. But I'm actually a bit sleepy today. I only slept 3 hours. So I have to change for a new propeller. See, this first time I have damage. I can see this propeller is damaged, and this is damage in the tip. But this, we have a damage in the tip here. I just think, but this looks okay. But we change all 4. This is very cheap propeller. It's the King Kong 6040 from Bangkok. And they're very cheap, like $5 for 10. And this is the best propeller for now. It gives the longest flight time. So we just put 4 new, we don't need to say. And I ordered a set of carbon. I will trade, but I have to save this one. I can save this for spare. So, and I need a tool. I use this old one here, and it's 64P. But I will save this one, and it was 64P and 64P, and actually I have a balance, and now dropping my glasses, everything, I'm dropping everything. I have this to balance the propeller, but I need some tape, and I'll do it now. I'm so sleepy today. So I will put this propeller back, and I need a better tool, and I need to buy more of this tops. I have 2 spares. And it's a 6R, but this is will throw away. And I need to buy a lot spare of this. They are damaged in the tip, so it's not for spare, but you can do it with a finger, but I have to look, I will look at it, but I think I'll throw this away. And it's R. I think it's called a wrench. I need a better tool. And I think this battery will be finished in 5-10 minutes. And this is damaged for good, and this is a P. And this is a P. So I need to buy a lot of this King Kong propeller, 6040, and I have ordered some King Kong 6045. So I have to test if the 6045 have longer flight time than this 6040, but they will come in some weeks. And we have the last one, is R like random or radiation. So I really don't know what was when the drone was starting, why one motors. But I have fly this with 995 gram. I have maybe damage, and I had a crash yesterday. I had it on video. I was flying the local football field, and there was a strong wind up like 300 feet, blowing my drone away. So I kind of lost control, and it was crashing on the ground. But I was lucky to hit a fence. But we got 4 fresh propellers, and we are back in business. And but this one is just have some from the wall. This is okay.